Hey guys, Thorzax here, and I wanted to bend your ear a little bit about a new thing that's available from the Reloaders Network. You guys can go ahead and, get in touch with Bacon there, over there, and he is now going to start manufacturing these for guys that have the Servog or the AS, AS brand Slug molds, and it's for the proprietary, um, you know, uh, wad. So what it is that it's an alignment tool, and what you do is you take your slug, you take your bare slug, and you go ahead and you stick it on the wad, all right, and then you take your Nix clips. There's two little clips, you put it in there like that, hold it together with your fingers, and you slip it down inside this thing, and that holds that whole assembly right there in concert, okay, in alignment. Then what you do is that this is the cap. This is the cap that comes with, the unit. It just snaps in there. Well, it's been slotted to fit in your RAM. Okay, so you just slip that in your RAM, and this will give you a flat surface. And what you do is you just set it on top of your RAM, just like that. And you can get this. Nick also makes these. This is a wad seater, and you screw this down into your O-frame press or C-frame press or whatever you got. And as you raise the RAM, this will come in contact. Okay, this will come in contact with the bottom of that wad, and it pushes it straight in, and then you can feel with your RAM the amount of pressure it takes to seat those two together. So when you take it back out, you got a perfect alignment. You got it's seated on there, just absolutely perfect. It's not crooked, it's not crushed or anything like that. So I don't know what James is going to be running for these. I imagine it's probably not going to be much, but it's a very handy tool to have when you're making a bunch of wads. Now, making a bunch of slugs. I'll tell you what, there is no need to buy any slugs out there. You can make them as accurate as this. And to tell you the truth, guys, this is the only thing that I powder coat anymore is these slugs. I powder coat them so they won't lead my barrel. Got a little bit of leading last time in my lands and grooves, and I took a chore boy and scrubbed that out. And it's fine, but I find that the powder coating doesn't leave as much lead fouling in them. So other than that, going through my my old photos, I want to show you a little bit here. Take a look at that guy, huh? That was about 20 years ago. There's my old M1A. That was down at Fort Lewis. We were shooting on the 1,000-yard line. Man. This is me with the U.S. shooting team. We were setting up at, I believe this was in someplace over in Ohio. I can't remember. Golly, so many years ago. I remember that guy right there, Palmer. That guy was an ace shot with a rifle. Man, he was good. Couldn't shoot pistol very good. This guy right here, that is the U.S. Palmer team. He's the U.S. Palmer team coach right now. That's Gary Rasmussen. And there you go. We were shooting on the 600-yard line. This guy right here, we used to call him Cletus, and he was from down south, and everything that he used to, everything that would come out of his mouth, just got that big southern draw. And there I am with my M1A. Yep, that was back in the day, man. Man, that was a rifle, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. And there I am, right there. I'm getting into my sitting position. Good times, man. I'm telling you guys, man, good times. I had some really good times, shooting. I'll share that with you. So anyway, go ahead and get a hold of James. You can get one of these. You can get one of these. You can get the Nix clips. You can also get the Sarvog molds. You can get the wads. You can get the Nix clips. You can get the whole bit right there from James, and just start making your own slugs. I'm telling you what, these are amazingly accurate. Amazing. I mean, I went out there and I put 4 shots through the same hole, and I think the 5th shot that I did was only maybe an inch away from that. I mean, it's unbelievable. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna upload this. Like I said, give this a try. I doubt it's gonna be really expensive. But it is a handy tool to have. So I'll tell you what. I'll see you guys in the next video.